Rest.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to OMG Let's Talk. We are covering 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way.
Toe.
Tao, Marley likes to call it. We're doing a little bit of recap. We took a little hiatus from like episode 14, but now we're covering episode 14 all the way up to 19. It was kind of a dry area of the show, and it's finally starting to pick up. So we're going to recap everything up to episode 19. Next week, we'll cover hopefully the finale, which is episode 20. So
comment below, because for this season, we kept you guys updated per episode when it was spicy, juicy. Brandon's all weird shit when they're all getting introduced. I think we did you guys a favor. If you think that we didn't, please comment below. We would love to hear like what your guys' opinion, because I know we have some true followers and subscribers out there, which I really appreciate. So I appreciate that, but I also appreciate your input.
Appreciation is there. So Shekinah and Sarper were not in episode 14, so we're gonna start with episode 15 covering Shekinah and Sarper.
Wait, before you go, Booza's in the background says.
We have a black cat, and that looks like a black cat, so definitely that is our cat. Yeah.
Her name is Boo, but every time that I talk about Boo, I add Izza. So it's Booza's, Sleepinza's, and the Kitchenza's. That's how I talk.
Imagine living with that.
I only say that when I'm talking about Booza.
That's not true. It's become her language. Her sister's coming to Turkey, the one that is like identical to her
At least
sister.
I'm not fucking Sharper.
Oh, I can't. I right before we started recording, I was like, Marley, you're gonna have to like cover most of this one, because I think I have like a mental block that blocks out the tone of these people's voices. I've watched it all, and I can't remember anything.
It's Kardashians mainly what we're talking about.
Dude, I block it. I can't do the whiny drag voice stuff.
I like that. That is my guilty pleasure. But yeah, I play that, and Jesse literally that. I play some weird shit, and that is the only one thing that Jesse tells. And I don't blame him. It's fine. I understand, but it's just funny. Like
it's not even the people. I just don't like the way they speak and communicate.
It's like long dragged, and like everything is
loved up. So many.
I can't. We're gonna play very little of this or whatever we have.
Anyway,
so ahead, break it down.
This part right now, we're finding out that the sister is going to be coming to Turkey. But this time we get to see how controlling he is of how she speaks to her, like in the way that they're.
Well, everything. A couple episode ago, he was giving comments of her dress and her hair and stuff, and she was open to it. He started to do it today, and she said, "You cannot do this in front of my sister."
I know, that's kind of weird.
So, are you okay with it? Or are you fucking not?
I know.
If you're not okay with it, then why?
I know.
I don't know.
Like she likes it. It's super weird. It's super weird. I know. She's basically telling him to put on a front, but yet she will allow him to do it. Like it's okay with her, but not with her family. Yeah, it's
not only that. She said she likes it.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking gross, huh?
Sorry.
Oh, next part is 32, 34.
So yeah, they're going to pick up
the sister
at the airport.
Yep. Sister who talks exactly like her. It's very 32, 34. It's very hard to tell even the difference between them. They sound exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, babe. Hello. This is my sister, Shariah. Nice to meet you.
Welcome. Who is speaking?
Shariah, Shekinah? Are you fucking kidding me?
But you know what it really is? Who they're all trying to imitate?
Kardashians.
The Kardashians. They watch too much, and it's I don't know.
It's just pop. It's just.
Or is that just LA?
I think it's period. Like I was gonna say.
That's why I moved.
Kardashians is part of pop culture, like just society, and what some people think is only acceptable. You know, some people don't see. I don't know. Dude, if I took this girl to a fucking metal show, she would flip out. Like that's so shitty to me in my head. You know, like yeah, she's not.
You don't think she'd be in the pit?
Fuck no. She'd be worried about her fucking breast implants popping.
Sarper's actually doing something pretty cool. He has a traditional dinner that he doesn't cook very often. It's a Turkish dish called sigkofte. Sigkofte?
Kofte.
Kofte?
Kofte.
It's a raw meat dish, which is probably not normal for Americans, but hey, tartar.
It looks like it had a lot of seasoning in it.
Raw meat before.
Yes, and if it's done right, yes.
I'll fuck with the little tartar.
Yes, it's making my mouth water, actually. It was bringing me back to New York. If it's done right, it's fucking dank.
But basically,
Oh my God.
Shekinah's sister walks in the door and just attacks. She does. She everything that they were worried about, she, within the first, while he's preparing the dish, she's already asking. I just watched it. I know for sure. You just told
me you don't remember as well. Play a little. You should play parts and parts because
Sarper was saying.
It honestly, it sounds like she's asking questions and he takes it as their attacks because he has so much to hide.
Yeah.
That's how I took it.
They are empty bottles.
Oh, they're empty.
Mm-hmm.
She was just asking, like, why do you have so much alcohol? Like, maybe pour me up some, like, you know, like, do you like...
That's not what she's doing.
Huh?
What she's doing is insinuating that he kept a bottle from, like, times he hooked up with girls. And she follows it up like, oh, did they, like... create memories? Do you have memories with these? I know what she's doing.
Do you have certain ones or like memories from different experiences or like
women, people, she says.
People.
And he's like, no, like I don't think about that shit. It's just bottles that I like. Calm down.
But there aren't a lot of the same bottles though.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Those are shitty. A wine bottle that's not even cool. That's keeping it just for an absolute vodka bottle. That's keeping it just for the memories. There ain't nothing cool. See this bottle that's like a pyramid? Cool to keep. And it has that blue, anything basic. Why?
If she's texting, she acts like a slut. You know?
So context, the reason you're not helping me here. The context
you
was
played it. I didn't play it.
That was the next timestamp.
I didn't know you were.
There's no words. But Shekinah's sister asked something about.
Let's rewind. Here. Let's
we
get
can't
it.
play it all.
I know we won't. Well, look
Didn't
at that
you
meat
tell
though.
her that you wanted to wait to do that until she came here with
Wouldn't
you?
play too much.
Because
Telling you.
you were worried about what could come out from social media if you did that.
It's all talk about a post.
Yeah.
Making a social media post.
Well, the first problem, like you said that you were gonna do this. Did you do it? Basically. And he's like, well, I didn't do it while she was over there because she was a slut on the phone. He's like, wait, she was a slut? And she's like, well, no.
Wait.
no.
Shush. I'll find it. It's good. Here we go.
Wait, what?
Slut.
So, yeah, she's being a
Look
slut.
at
You're
like he's
saying
so unfazed by
My
it
sister
too.
acts like a slut.
Yeah, Shekinah,
I mean,
you are retarded.
Look at her eyebrows, dude.
Bitch.
There you go. There, that's better. Fixed it. It's like, I can't believe you just call me a bitch.
So obviously the dinner does not go very well with the sister. The sister even brings. You're right. Maybe the sister is.
No, she's coming in with fire.
But do you know why?
Because he's a piece of shit.
And every guy that she dated has been a piece of shit. I don't blame the sister, but it is harsh. But this is just proving her point. Like, she's like, I don't need to see you 3 times to know that you're a douche.
Your social media and go into your DMs right now. How do you feel about that?
I never let her.
That's because you have something to hide. Blah, 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 blah.
This guy is too ridiculous.
All right, what else? What
I don't.
else?
How does she have? She's a beautiful, gorgeous girl. I don't know. Yeah, maybe she likes to be slapped around. Maybe she has some weird shit. I don't know why she likes to be treated like shit because she can get way better than this guy.
I will show my DMs, but you will show your panties because it's your private area.
That's so not true. That's not true. That is not true. Especially if you have a significant other, your DMs aren't private, bitch. Who is the other couple that we're talking about in 90 Day that's trying to say you can have a separate life?
That's in the regular 90 day, and that is. I can't think right now.
Wait.
I have to get back to it.
Wait, give it to New York, which girl? Guy from Mexico or South.
Manuel?
Manuel! There you go. There you go.
Manuel
Her
and
witchy vibes.
which girl from New York?
Her witch vibes came in. Her magic.
He wants privacy. All right, so that's it. So that was episode 15. Doesn't look like. Are they in episode 16?
They are.
God, they're in a lot right here. It's gonna take forever.
Well, because they actually got They showed up late.
So going on to episode 16, the
All right.
Fuller House.
So after they had the terrible dinner night, the sister went to go check up on the sister at the hotel.
They check in about the dinner before. They talk about everything that just happened.
Let's talk about the sister's hat, though.
Oh, God, it's so stupid.
Play it. Who fucking wears a fucking diaper on their head? Who? It's not the fucking 80s anymore.
I mean,
Not cute.
It's a shower cap.
Not cute.
Shower cap with a brim.
I appreciate fashion, but not cute. It's just, yeah, not cute on her. I don't know. Something about it. Let us know in the comments. Do you think her shower cap is cute or not?
Or that, what is it called, if you know? Like, what is the name of it?
I think it was called a fedora, but it's put on backwards.
Fedora? That's not a fedora. Fedora is like the LA Noir detective hats.
With the front, but it also has a front bill and there's sometimes scrunchy in the back.
No, fedoras. I'll show you what fedora is.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They're the sharp hats. The sharp hats.
LA Noir.
My grandpa wears them all the time. I used to know the name of it. God.
This is called...
Yeah, they're flat bills in the
I
front.
don't know.
Remember, they're flat like this, and they scrunch around, right?
I'm not sure.
They have
I don't
a
know what
flat
this is.
front bill. Yes.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I just don't know the name. Yeah. Let us know in the comments. If you are a hat expertise. Anyways, they basically just chop up, summarize saying, yeah, that meetup was terrible. Shitty. I don't think he's really cool, but she just asked her sister.
Give him another chance.
Yes. Can we meet up another time? He was nervous. Blah, blah, blah.
He was nervous. Blamed it on the nerves.
Sure.
Oh, they go where? Out to eat or something?
He's not going to be cooking. Maybe less stressful on them.
Meeting the sister again. He apologizes. Or it doesn't go too far, I'm sure.
No.
I mean, his apology doesn't probably go too far.
No, his apology is very, like, insincere, like.
Mm-hmm.
But they both accept it for some reason because the reason why they accept. Yeah, just play.
I appreciate you saying all of that. I didn't mean to make you feel.
So skip it more. Skip it. Skip it. Skip it.
Get to the next stamp.
Skip. Wait, no. Wait, when is the next? Oh yeah. We'll go back a little bit. Because I want to give it some time. So this is what changes their whole perspective on him is when he says, I will post a picture on my Instagram, not my story, because that was the problem. He posted a picture only on his story, which lasts 24 hours.
So cute.
So cute.
So this is what Sarper does. The bare minimum and makes it seem like that is special. Even when he cooked that dish, he says to people, he says when he says, I haven't made this for somebody in 10 years. That's a qualifying statement to make it seem.
You don't do shit for people is what I would think.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Just like his qualifying statement is like, I've had sex with 2,500 women, but you're the special one. Like
that just goes to show how broken she is, which makes it even sadder.
That she believes that it's something special.
Yes. And then it just feeds onto his weird fucking egotistic shit.
It makes it seem like what he's doing is bigger than what he's doing.
And y'all know, ladies, this guy's the fucking crap fucking turd ass shit that you. Yeah, this is the photo that he's like, I will post it. It'll be about us.
Mm-hmm. That's it for the episode.
Go back. Did we see that stupid picture? Go for it. Wow.
Cute. Thank
you. The sister.
Cute.
Okay.
All right, moving on to 40, 50, 16. Episode 17. Catch us up.
10:37.
He didn't make the post.
Yeah, that's literally what happens in this. So they show a flashback of how pissed the sister is, how they went out. They're going to go get a cute bed because they've been sleeping on the couch for a fucking week, I guess. Is this 17?
This is.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, I'm going to go get her a bed. Another thing that's like completely normal that he makes seem special.
Yeah, because they've been sleeping on the gross ass futon for a week.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play this.
Aren't on the best of terms. Like, we didn't part in a nice way.
Yesterday, everything was great. What happened?
I don't know. I don't understand.
She's talking about her sister.
It's just so stupid that she says she doesn't know.
Yeah, exactly. My point.
You know, last night you told her that you were going to make a post.
Yeah.
And she took a photo.
Okay. This is their argument.
I forgot it, babe.
Really?
It's not. Yeah,
I'm gonna really do it.
You really think you would have forgot that?
Okay,
Not because
I
you
can
feel
do it right now.
forced or anything like that.
Here I come to Turkey.
He does it. He makes a post.
Gross.
Are you okay?
I love when you smell like this. You know.
One thing that we can check off the
This is the post he made. Is his photo edited? He does not look like that in person.
Yeah, he does. He looks like an edited photo in real life.
I don't know.
What else?
His eyes are like this.
His eyes are always like that.
Yeah, not in his photos. He just talks. Yeah, he talks gross. He's like, you come multiple times and shit. Weird. I don't know.
You're a multiple orgasm.
This is why he's saying that. This is
That's why he loves her.
Yeah, this is why I love you. This is why you're more important. This is why I made the post because we mean so much. And then he brings it up to that gross ass shit. And that's a relationship.
Right.
Gross, gross, gross.
That was it for episode 17. One little segment. Moving on to episode 18. Episode 8.
God, they're not done. Sorry.
They're getting together with. This is where it kind of gets a little more real, honestly.
Yes.
They're getting together with Sarper's cousin and wife and like kids, like his family.
Not his wife.
His cousin's wife, right?
Oh yeah. Sorry. This immediate family.
With his cousin and his wife.
Yeah, I get it. Sorry.
Yeah. They're
celebrating first of spring. I guess
his
there was
cousin,
a
his
name.
wife, and his aunt to celebrate Hidril, some kind of holiday to start. It's the start of spring holiday.
It's like how we celebrate Groundhog Day to start spring. They have something else that is like a holiday, but theirs just requires them to kind of hang out with a family and like enjoy what meals they said, right? Or some shit. Like, I don't know.
You're just getting to know them. Nothing really too special. Talks about how Sarper's the only child, and then he breaks the bomb to everybody that he has a fucking child.
Oh, if this guy could not get any worse. Girls, all girls know if you were dating this, I don't know why Shekinah is with him. He is a walking red flag with multiple fucking like.
Well, this is how it comes up. So the part of the holiday is to write wishes on a piece of paper or whatever with everyone. This is Harper's wish. Let me.
His drawing. Gross. Sarper is so
it looks like maybe it's something where Shekinah. No, it's him and his long lost child that nobody knows about, not even his family. So he comes out right now and he's like, well, Shekinah knows about this. Like
he just told her recently. Yeah.
The thing that I told you before, you know it.
Oh.
Yeah, he's never told anyone, but he tells his family right now, and they are surprised.
I have a son.
What?
So a long time ago, he hooked up with this girl when he was like 20 or something like that and got pregnant. And they were actually in communication, but he was so scared at the time that he deleted her email and contact information. And
the only way because it was like a long time ago.
No cell phones, nothing. So
he was Russian and
he deleted his email account. So there's no way to even find out where his son is, except this show would have been a really good platform.
But not only that, this goes to show how shitty he was because he got this girl knocked up and he said, I tried to find her, but I didn't even know her last name or anything about her.
And now his son is maybe 24 or 25 now. But it doesn't feel like it's his, and he hasn't been part of the life. And now he starts to talk to
I think this is all a fucking show. I don't feel guilty for him. I think it's all... This is a leeway for him to say, I want another kid. Like, to make... his power trips and the guilt shit? I don't know. I don't think he really cares about this kid. Mm-hmm. That was my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah, he only knew her first name, can't track her down, so basically has a long lost son. But that goes into the talk about children and stuff, and out of nowhere, Sarper is like really adamant about wanting a kid now. So out of nowhere, their bed comes in, they're relaxing, and he's just like, it's really important for me to continue my lineage, my legacy, and I'm the only child. My parents expect it.
But technically, he has another kid.
Yeah, but I know.
It's out there.
I know.
His seed is out there. Calm the fuck down.
It's important to his culture, and Shekinah's like, we already talked about this.
That's not important.
Sarper starts to get upset.
It's not important to his culture.
Anything these people say, they're not even real.
If it was important to, like he said, it is karma. He's like, oh yeah, it's karma. Like, dude, He would have had a kid a long time ago. He would have said it down a long time ago, but supposed to be want to be a super player.
He's like, oh, and you never wanted to have a child. He's like, well, I never found a woman like you. Now that I know you, I definitely want it, and I hope we could do it. And now he's basically saying either we have a kid or you're gone. What?
You missed, like, go back. Yeah, you missed, like, the funniest line.
Stand with you. I want.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Correct girl, okay?
Let me remind you that on our
She
first
makes a
date,
good point.
we like covered this stuff.
Yes. You talk about that stuff in the beginning of a relationship.
Yeah, and she is clearly done with
I
having
said I
children.
don't wanna
I
have
was thinking
kids,
a
and
one
you
night
said
stand with you. I want to you that night.
Like, what is she thinking right now?
Why did she allow him to talk to her
So
like
you just
that?
did that so you could have sex? He's like, yes.
And then she's okay still.
And then now it's coming down to, if you don't have a child with me, then there's no future for us.
Yep.
And that's kind of where they leave in that episode, which brings us to the latest episode, episode 19.
Owing Pains, the last one that we have covered.
And he's still mad about no children, this and that. He's going to lunch with his parents, who Shekinah met the day before, but it was in between episodes, so they just show a little flashback. Everything went fine. It was nothing really big. But now he's with his parents talking about how important it is to have a kid, and she's not into it. Are they at the same
restaurant they were for the spring thing? I think they were.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yes.
He likes this
and
place.
the tea was the same and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Parents, obviously,
they don't care.
It doesn't seem like they give a fuck. Like,
Do you know
I want
why?
grandchildren, but dude, you're 40 fucking 3.
I was
like,
literally about to say, I think he's been fucking around his whole... I think he's just putting on too much of a front, and everyone knows it around him. He would have had kids a long time ago.
Then the mom goes on to say, like, well, I think, I mean, why did she want to have a child? That's the gift of God. That's her responsibility. And we're like, well, she's 41. Like, calm down.
She already had a fucking kid. I don't know. I fucking hate...
Dumb conversation, honestly. But it just fuels the fire for Sarper to come back even more adamant about
it's her responsibility. Like, fuck that. No wonder why they raised such a fucking misogynistic fucking man, because they even said it's a woman's responsibility just to have kids, basically. Like,
so he's trying to butter her up, takes her to this fucking bathhouse to get on his good side. But then as soon as they have comfort and everything, he starts talking about the kid again. And
I guess it's been a few days since he haven't brought it up, so she thought they were fucking in the clear too.
Yeah, but he is obviously hasn't forgot about it.
My mother said directly that she wants a grandchild.
She said that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you have one.
Yeah.
Find him.
For real, especially after this show. Like,
but yeah, then they just like, I really want to have a kid.
I mean, if you look
understand what I went
she explains
through?
her struggles.
She's been calm. She's like, bro, we've had this conversation. I don't even know why this is coming up. Sarper is not understanding. And then
she was a single mom. She said, I got robbed in my young years and I look good and I wanted, she says, I know what I want to do. She said, I have more to life. Yeah, she's
my ex-husband wasn't there for me. I had to raise everything alone. He's like, but I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. And then she's like, well, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Which also isn't okay to bring your past into a future relationship. That's like the number one rule of all relationships.
She only dates shitty guys, though. That's why she says that.
So she knows what she knows what
she's signing up for.
But then it comes down to this.
if you don't want a kid, yeah, that's it.
Future only means a kid to you.
What is future, babe?
There's a
What is
whole
future?
life.
I get her. Like, I get what she's trying to say. They're so old. They're both old. 41 and 43.
Yeah.
41, 43, y'all.
What? Oh, their age, yeah.
They should not be having a fucking kid. He's stupid.
This is the funniest part.
Yes.
Reject me. Okay, that has to be, it's karma.
I'm
it's
not
karma.
rejecting you.
Of
I'm saying,
2,500.
can you please not-
Karma of 2,500. I know that.
He had to bring up his woman count again.
His count, yeah.
ask you to
Do you
please stop
think he
talking
counted
about
how
your
many women?
I don't
disgusting
fucking care.
numbers in front of
I
me.
don't even
Why not?
have,
Okay, fuck my numbers.
I don't even have, like, I would never put energy into thinking anything about what they're
It's just
saying.
funny,
true
though,
or
to me
false.
that it just shows how much of a lie, because who would even count to 2,500?
Welcome.
so much.
You're so welcome.
For today, huh?
He
Don't
basically,
watch me to the rest of-
Wait, you gotta rewind it. It's gotta be
What?
the thing that I'm going to see you say for 20 on my 2024
No, here-
calendar.
Conversation, and I'm unsubscribing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're so
Thank you
welcome.
so much.
You're so
I am
welcome.
unsubscribing.
it's a fucked up conversation and I am unsubscribing.
I hope y'all don't unsubscribe to us, but
No,
if you
subscribe, like it. That's the end
yeah,
of it.
if you don't like couples, just unsubscribe to that couple, but don't unsubscribe to us because we keep them separate.
Or just let us know in the comments, say I really don't like these people. That's great.
Yeah, or you watch it just to talk shit, or just watch it
or say you guys are completely fucking wrong. Let us know.
And you can know a little bit more about their culture or anything about them. And I would also love to be fucking told because I am very open-minded.
Their little segment ends with Sarper saying, it's like, okay, you can like live here and everything, but like just go home when you're ready. It's like, we could have fun, but there ain't no future. So whenever you're ready, just go home. And she's like, that's when she says, I'm unsubscribed.
But she said, don't talk to me for the whole day. Like, she knows that they're only going to fight for a day, which is like also kind of weird and stupid to me. She's like, I won't talk to you. Don't talk to me for the rest of the fucking day. She doesn't say like forever, nothing. She says for the day. So they're going to be fine next episode.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. Hopefully the finale, episode 20. Please like, follow, subscribe, do all the things, ring the bell. We're trying to build this channel up and build a little bit of a community so we can actually talk to some people. We like it, and we do the
tell-alls live, and they're the best parts. And I would love to have some of y'all who are subscribed to watch it. Please let us know if there's any way that we can make it easier to let you guys informed of when we're going to do the tell-alls. If we may have to post it on YouTube or anything, or whatever fucking way. But we would love you guys there, because I see some of your guys' comments, and it would be great to have you in the tell-all. You got a Sean Robinson up.
Shauna Roberts. We don't know the name. It's a combination of Shauna, and Sean Robertson, or and Robinson, or Roberts, or Robin.
I'm Sean Roberts.
Who knows? Who knows? Thanks for watching, guys. Check out our other videos for all the other couples and all the other stuff for 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, and the regular show. We're covering both right now, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks. Bye.